Hello everyone and welcome to the amazing channel. Here we are in the Pokemon A to Z series where we very slowly take you through the alphabet, and we have returning after a lengthy hiatus of over a month, the one, the only Omgitsdaddy.
Hello everyone, it is a pleasure to be back. We already had the discussion about the last letter of the alphabet, which is indeed pronounced Z, alright? Across the world, we're starting in America today.
Exactly. It's about time. Or, I mean, I don't really have a problem with it. I just am used to the AZ.
I just think it's strange. Yeah.
Yeah, but I also think that you'll. So it's fine. And today we are getting into the first Pokemon of the letter D. So that's obviously why I would need Daddy here with me. And it is the one, the only, the affable Dachsbun of Dachsbun fame. And in the letter S, we have, I've gone way too far, Sneasler. So, this incredible pair of Pokemon, I'm not doing Sneasler episodes, this is an incredible pair of Pokemon. Which of the Pokemon would you prefer to discuss?
I will tackle the Dachsbun.
Alright, so, go ahead.
Obviously a really cool, unique ability and well-baked body.
You mean a robot?
Being able to raise your defense 2 stages. Fairy type is a great typing. Throw body press on this thing, and I already have some ideas of how it can function with Sneasler. I mean, I don't know how far into this you want me to go, but I'm feeling like Armor Rouge is looking good.
We'll start with just the Dachsbun before we get to the Sneasler.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of
body press, obviously quite good. Are there other things that you would say stand out to you as like a significant part of Dachsbun's repertoire?
Well, you have the roar option if you want to block opposing Trick Room. We talked about that off stream a little bit. Other than that, I mean, we got Wish and Protect to maybe get some of that HP back, especially when you're raising your defense, with Lava Plumes. Yawn is a move, pretty good support move. Other than that, maybe Play Rough. There are the Fire and Ice Fangs for coverage, pretty weak attacks.
I'd say probably Crunch stands out more because it does let you hit Psychic types that resist Body Press, as well as Ghost types that are immune to it. And then Psychic Fangs is definitely something like Poison types are the other big resist to thing, besides I suppose flying types. There's a lot of resist to fighting. It's a weird typing.
We also have Snarl to kind of make up for the slightly lower special defense stat.
I think if you're like throwing an Assault Vest on it, Snarls probably seems like quite a good option. Beyond that, Helping Hand is, I think, a pretty significant option if you're not running Assault Vest. I have definitely seen people run Trailblaze on it before, but not to great effect, I'm sorry to say. The 80 attack, not amazing. The 57 HP is not very good, with 115 defense, and the 80 special defense is okay. 95 speed's okay. It's definitely an interesting Pokemon. I would say that I feel like the default sort of moveset is like Body Press, Play Rough, Yawn, and Protect, but I don't know if that is necessarily where you would go with it. But that is what I think if you're just like thinking, okay, I want to use Dachsbun on a Lava Plume team. That I think are the moves that I would default to. Apparently Terra Blast is more common than Yawn. In fact, Yawn is very uncommon. Substitute is more common. That's it. Relatively low sample size because it is Dachsbun.
Yeah, and I think it kind of depends on what we want to pair with it.
For sure. Though I think with Sneasler, Yawn actually is probably quite bad because you just want to Die Claw to get those rolls.
Yeah.
So Sneasler, Unburden, Poison Touch, probably more relevant than Pressure. Unburden can be really good if you are pairing it with something like, I presume with Armor Rouge you mean like a Psychic Terrain and DD, and then you can use Psychic Seed.
I do. In DDD, I do mean
the
that.
The other big thing is Swagger with Mirror Herb. It's a really strong addition this game. In fact, I believe you're quite a fan of Swagger, as people who watched last video would know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such a good move, it never misses.
Yeah. And then Poison Touch is fine, not necessarily great. But if you are like running an Assault Vest or something, or like any really non-consumable item, Poison Touch I think just makes the most sense. Like it lets you KO Pokemon through Focus Ashes potentially. Yeah, Dire Claw, signature move, a 50% chance to sleep, poison, or paralyze. That said, Gunk Shot is a very strong stab, as is close combat, so you will not always find yourself running Dire Claw. I think Terraflying Acrobatics is very common with like the Sea. Or I think more with Mirror Herb, because you don't necessarily want Terra Flying. If you're losing, then you like no longer get the Psychic Terrain advantage, but still it's good. Hone Claws, I've definitely seen people run so that you don't miss Gunk Shot. I've seen people definitely run Sword Stance. Taunt is a thing. I saw someone run Toxic Spikes on this mon. I've seen definitely Choice Band. What's it called? Poison Touch with a U-turn. You can really just sort of run a lot of stuff on this mon because it's got a lot of moves, and most of them are fine. In terms of support, I think it does not have Helping Hand, huh? Oh, Quick Guard. That's right. I have seen people run that as well. It's really just that strong attack stat that you want to take advantage of, and ways that you can leverage that extra, like the Swagger attack boost or like a Yawn, like a Sword Stance, are very impactful. And the 120 speed means that with Unburden, you are entirely uncontested in terms of speed. That's not true. Tailwind exists. If you're both, then you're uncontested. But yeah, outside of Tailwind, then Pokemon in Tailwind that are faster than base 120, or if you're running lower speed investments than that, then that can also be an issue. I think I did do Sneasler in this series way back with, I want to say, Vivian? I think Vivian? I don't remember why, but I think I did. Yeah, but you said that you were leaning towards like Psychic Seed?
Yeah, I think NDD and Armarouche go pretty well with this combination of Pokemon.
Did you have a preference for Dachsbun item? I think that there are maybe 3 that stand out as particularly good.
I was kind of thinking of an Assault Vest variant.
Okay. And then I assume that is Play Rough, Body Press. I put Play Rough in first because Ghost types exist. But Body Press is generally your main sort of move. And then, I guess, like, Crunch, Terra Blast?
Or Snarl?
Do you prefer Crunch or Terra Blast?
What are we Terra Blasting?
Literally any type. There are, I don't know what this Terra type does. Stellar,
I'm assuming, I don't know either, but I'm assuming that it like makes you weak to nothing.
Stellar. That's not helpful. What does it do? What is Stellar type 2? Please tell me. I don't know. It has no defensive properties. You always retain your original typing's defensive properties. But you are weak to Stellar type Terra Blast and Terra Starstorm. It gains Stab for every move type. Oh. But only once per type. Huh? What? What? Okay, so if you Terra Star, your first Play Rough will be 2x damage. Your first Body Press will be 1.2x damage, but then they'll go back to being 1.5 and 1x.
Okay.
What the hell? What the hell is this? Okay, I mean that's just like a sort of like a life orb on every Pokemon or something. Okay, I mean that's interesting. I think it'd probably be Terrifier, to be honest with you. Maybe Ground. Ground also would probably be a pretty good type.
Yeah, we do get Stomping Tantrum.
That's true. We could run Stomping and then Snarl.
Yeah, I feel like Snarl's kind of good because this thing's not doing a ton of damage with anything other than Body Press.
Well, Crunch would allow it to hit Ghost types, was my thought process, but yeah, it's fine. So, what the hell does Terra Blast do? Oh, it's super effective against people who are Terra'd and otherwise normal type? Question mark.
I guess so.
I'm entirely unclear on this. Oh! Okay, so it's super effective into Sting. I think it's neutral to everything else, and you lose an attack and Spatak drop stage when you click it. Okay, Stereotype's weird. So I assume that we're doing something like this? Oh no, it's got really bad HP. It needs the HP.
Yeah,
as
HP,
well,
right? Yeah.
Are we doing attack or are we doing speed? I guess that's sort of the question.
Well, how important is speed gonna be?
I don't see any spreads running at much attack unless they're like genuinely adamant with ability shield. That's right, Oakapon Halflame will ignore our ability.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a mon that's doing chip, providing a little support with Snarl, and then hopefully get off some big body presses.
Okay. I'm still going to put 4 in each. Broken. I don't know if there's a like I'm seeing a range of speed investments, and I don't know which of them seems best, so I'm just not going to. I assume that we just want to go Gunk CC Acro.
Yeah.
Let me know if there's... Yeah.
Yeah.
With Terra Flying. And Protect, question mark. Swords Dance. It's also fine. Well, Swords Dance is good because we have Indeedee.
Yeah, and my only thing with Gunk Shot is it picking up those Okos, or are we better off going with Dire Claw?
I don't know. I think Gunk Shot is likely to get more KOs than Dire Claw.
Well, definitely, but if it's not getting KOs, then do we want that?
Flutter mean? Well, I mean these aren't real Flutter main sets. It is so weird the Flutter sets. So something like this. Put level 50 in here. I mean, yeah, that's into a Flutter spread. That's an Oko that you're not getting with Dire Claw.
Yeah.
And I'd say that's probably the main Pokemon we'd be concerned about getting bonus Okos into. Let me check Sneasler, what speed people tend to run. 140, 92, 12, 12, okay. Though I'm not sure if this is meant to be for grassy terrain or not.
Yeah, I mean, what are we trying to outspeed? We outspeed Regieleki, I'm assuming, with Unburden.
Yeah, like I would gather that's probably this is probably for like booster bundle. Sorry, let's pick the 309 Sneasler, Unburden, Proct. I mean, I don't know what it is. That's no, that's because that's not the spread that I'm using. It's something slightly faster than Booster Iron Bundle. I don't know.
What would that be?
I don't know.
Maybe it's something under tail.
It's probably several tailwind things, or it might be something if you don't get the boost off as well.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's fine. I trust the internet.
Yeah, I think so.
The internet wouldn't lie to us. So that means that we're immediately throwing Indeedee and Armarouge on the team.
Yeah.
And I think it also means we're not using the other two Pokemon, because both of these Pokemon are entirely reliant on Indeedee and Armarouge, and we're always going to bring Dachsbun and Sneasler. So I think that means we should put the last two Pokemon as Qianpao and Dragonite. No. No, I want someone to bring the wrong team. Right? Like, I think it's either Dozo, Pow, which I don't love because like unaware, it's that ignoring is going to be bad for Sneasler, or it's going to be Pow Knight. Like we want it to look like a mode of two Pokemon that we would pretend to use. In my opinion.
But we want it to be something that
we're not going to use anything besides these four.
Right? Yeah, I don't think so.
I think Rocky Helmet on the Indeedee. I don't know what Lava Plume Armarouge looks like, so you will have to give me information on that. Dazzling.
Do we have a way to proc our own weak armor, maybe?
What, like side Gunk Shot? side stomping.
Maybe side Trailblaze?
I don't want to drop anything for Trailblaze. I don't think that proccing Weak Armor is necessarily a great idea. Like, committing another Pokemon to setup, that's main role is to get us set up, seems odd.
Okay.
Took a piece of charge. So expanding, Lava Plume, and then I think we just need Armor Cannon so that we don't immediately lose to the other thing. I mean, I started with Flash Fire, but I can go to Weak Armor if you would prefer it.
I just don't know how that would benefit us.
Weak Armor or Flash
I
Fire?
guess Weak Armor.
Yeah, I mean, it would give us speed boosts.
Yeah, but like, if we don't have a way to set it off reliably, I don't know.
All right.
I mean, if we go Flash Fire, I think maybe we want to put a Grass type or something on this.
I am Terragrass with the Flash Fire. Oh, with Armarouge. Gem Pow's weak to fire.
Yeah.
Do real proof in the last one. Yeah, I'd say the other sort of option would be like a Grassy Seed sort of thing. We could have done like a Swagger and then that doesn't block Confusion. Norreveal blocks a lot of stuff though. So, do we just run Trick Room in the last slot?
Yeah. Yeah, is there anything that we're not hitting for neutral damage with Psychic Fire?
Keatran. That's what Sneasler's for. And Dachsbun.
Okay.
Like, I think we just do this. We don't want to actually invest in no speed because we'd like to be faster than Dachsbun, so that Lava Plume goes first. That's annoying. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want Lava Plume going first.
Oh, do we want Helping Hand instead of Gleam or Psychic? Oh, I like both of those moves a lot though. Or it should be Psyshock in this team. No, it shouldn't. We've got two very good physical attackers and Pound Knight.
Yeah, I don't think we need Helping Hand. Maybe if the Dragonite ever comes.
I don't think we're doing that. Like, I don't think we're ever running Indeedee in Dragonite, right? For one thing, Helping Hand E-Speed on Indeedee.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a great idea, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And then D-Knight. What's it? The Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, Terra Blast, and what's your preferred last move on Dragonite?
Do we want to throw Protect down there for any reason?
Protect's fine, Stomping Tantrum's fine, Iron Head's fine.
Yeah, I guess probably having some steel coverage on this team wouldn't hurt.
Yep. You should not be Spatak. Cool, there we go. That's a team of 6 Pokemon. So they all have things that make sense. I think they do. Cool, let's go.
Yeah.
We maybe should be minus speed on Indeedee, but okay. I'll take game 1. Oh no! None of our Pokemon's things work. Right?
Well, just forfeit.
God, I'm already in the 1,100s. You know, I can't be going further down. I mean, if we lead Indeedee, like, it's not like Wheezing is a problem, right?
Right.
I want to lead Indeedee Rouge with Dachsbun and Sneasler in the back.
Yep.
This is going to be a very common lead. Was that a special attack boost? Yes. Sorry, Torkoal's very long nickname is in the way. So do you just want to follow me in Expanding Force here?
Yeah, sounds good to me. I mean, what are we going to see out of Fluttermane here? Maybe a helping hand from Torkoal?
Yeah, I would be concerned about just a Shadow Ball into Armor Rouge, which is why I want to follow me. Yeah. I don't feel super... Okay, like that's a lot of damage. But I think that's 2 dead Pokemon. Oh, no, that's 0 dead Pokemon on their end, actually.
Yeah, that's a great turn for us. I don't see any reason why we don't do the same thing. Right?
Yeah, neither do I. And then we get to, what, follow up with Sneasler?
Oh my goodness, this team is too good. Look how good Sneasler and Dachsbun are.
It turns out it's actually very difficult to follow up with Sneasler if all your Pokemon just, like, get KOs. So...
Right.
Yeah, I just follow me Expanding Force now, or do we ever protect with the idea being that we can follow up better with Sneasler next turn? Because I expect Armor Rouge to die. I expect them both to die, right?
Yeah, I expect to. So either we protect or we just sack both.
Yeah, we can save. We can save Armor Rouge if we want. Sorry, Indeedee, no, not Armor Rouge. I think we save Indeedee and just go for Expanding Force. Oh.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that...
I mean, yeah, that probably would have KO'd. That's fair. Sneasler time. How much did Dazzling do? Do we Terra Fairy so that we live U-turn?
Do we live U-turn?
We definitely would, yeah. I think we go for the Terra Fairy and Psychic the Lando slot. No, we go Terra Fairy and Dazzling Gleam. And we just Acro the Flutter.
Yeah.
Because we know that the Lando is Scarf.
Okay, nice protect.
Oh, it dies to Helmet anyway.
And it dies.
So it doesn't actually get the switch. So playing around them switching by clicking Dazzling Gleam was not effective. Magic is not a toy. I'm just going to Psychic the Iron Hands and Acro the Flutter.
Yep.
The bulk on Sneasler will surely prevent us from getting Oko by Iron Hands.
I mean, we probably get faked out here, right?
We have Psychic Terrain.
Oh yeah, it's still up.
I mean, I'd be clicking Dazzling Gleam if it... Actually, no, Psychic is still better. Now we get to CC. Because it's Stab. That did a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Sure did.
Okay. Wow, that's CC doing a lot. Okay, you know, look, I'm pretty happy with that. Sneasler did stuff. Now we just need to get Dachsbun.
Dachsbun was there, technically.
Dachsbun was on the team. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we have to lead Indeedee Rouge. Stop me if you've heard this before, but I think Indeedee Rouge is a good lead here.
Yeah. King Gambit's a little... It looks scary. But...
So my thought process is we might switch Indeedee into Dachsbun and Lava Plume. Depending on what their lead is. Do you want to click the buttons, by the way?
Yeah, I'm clicking.
Yeah.
We're going with the same 4, right?
Yeah, yeah. Champound Dragonite update.
Yeah. Do I Terra Fairy follow me?
We're immune to Sucker Punch.
Kowtow Cleave?
I don't care if we die.
Okay.
I want to switch in Dachsbun and go for Lava Plume.
Okay. Okay.
Like, it's not going to kill Flutter, but you know, it's fine.
Isn't Shadow Ball just going to kill Armor Rouge though?
But surely they won't click Shadow Ball, right?
Yeah, I think Follow Me could come out. Okay. Well, let's see. Here we go.
Wow, that did a lot of damage through the Assault Vest.
Was.
We didn't even get the burn. We were supposed to get the burn. Okay, that would have been really bad. Sneasler can come out though. I mean, this is a fine position. Could have been better though. So, I think Acro picks up Flutter.
I'd be shocked if it didn't.
Well,
Without Terra.
because the other one is Gunk.
Yeah, it'll pick up. Okay, so I'm gonna body press King Gambit.
Do you ever play rough? And do we ever? No, we don't protect, so we don't do that. Yeah, I think you do that. I think you body press and Acro.
Yeah.
They may Terra. Okay, they didn't Terra. I don't think we KO now.
We do.
Oh, we still did. Awesome. Oh, we
Crit.
got a crit as well. It's through the helmet. Do not snarl, whatever you do.
Yeah.
So I think we have to CC the Arcanine and just body press Melodic. Do we think Acro KOs? I don't think so. That's like super defensive. We could Gunk.
I think with Terra it does.
Do we want to Terra? I thought we wanted to Terra D, yeah.
Okay.
Also, we then get hit by Sucker Punch if we Terra. I think we go for the Gunk Shot into Arcanine and just body press the Melodic. Yeah. We could double the Arcanine, but I don't know if that's great.
Okay. Nice protect.
Do they get the Skull Burn, I guess is the... Oh my god, that did so much. That makes me think CC will just pick up the Melodic. Gosh, that did so much. Yeah, I think we just go for the same play.
Body press the Milo again?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could CC now.
Yeah.
Oh, we can Acro now, we're not -1. We can Acro the Arcanine because we're not -1 anymore.
Yep.
That haze was a really weird play. They just got the double protect. That was really dishonest of them.
Good for them.
I think we maybe should have gone for the CC play. I don't know. I think we just Acro the Arcanine and body press the Melodic again.
Yeah.
They haven't shown a great preponderance for actually doing anything to make that seem like a bad play. They still have that Terror.
Did they get the triple protect?
We'll see. We'll see. Oh no, the reason we were going for Gunk Shot was because it doesn't because they had Helmet. So Acro was not like an improved play. That shouldn't kill. Oh, the burn. Oh, okay. No, we still have terrain up. Okay, that's cool.
All right, Terra Psychic, or sorry, Terra Fairy. Follow me.
No, I think this is Terra Flying Acrobatics into King Gambit and just Psychic the Melodic. Because with Terra Flying, that should KO, right?
Based on the damage last turn, yes, right? Yeah, for sure.
I think that's what we have to go for.
Huge.
Okay, conveniently, no spell off drop. The Intimidate is bad.
Yeah.
We still have the funny speed boost as well. So, I think we... Do we ever follow me and CC the Melodic? I think we do.
You don't think we just take the Arcanine out?
I think it's going to protect.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm also not that worried about it. I don't know what's going to do.
Follow me, CC. Yeah, that's good.
I'm much more scared of the Melodic at this point. Yeah. Okay,
wait, wouldn't Acro have been just as good?
Technically slightly weaker. I wasn't sure if the double up would KO or not. Like the 2-hit would KO. So I think this time we will just follow me and then Acro the Melodic. I didn't know how bulky the Melodic was, so I wasn't sure if we were going to be doing like exactly where, because Acro's 10 base power less. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like an issue. I don't have my Dachsbun to like Sneasler comparisons. Like, I haven't boned up on them in a while.
Alright, just Psychic and Acro here, right?
Yeah, definitely. Could protect the Indeedee this turn. could follow me actually, because then they'll die to helmet.
Doesn't matter though.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it is funnier if they do that.
Yeah. Funny. Go for the gunk shot. Follow me. Play, in my opinion. No, we were supposed to miss the gunk. So Dachsbun was not terrible by any means. If it hadn't gotten skull burned, I think it was like in a really strong position. You know, 2-0 is pretty good. We'll see if we can make it to game 3. Can't believe we didn't get the burn on that King Gambit. Or on the Flutter. You know, the very impactful Flutter burn.
Alright, I think we go Dragonite Chien-Pao this time. Just kidding.
Sorry. Are we going to Chien-Pao Dragonite this time? Oh, just kidding. Sorry.
Yeah.
It took me a while to process both of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say that many things in a row, man. I'm not that smart.
Yeah, sorry. I'll slow it down.
So I think it's the Indeedee Armor Rouge lead with Sneasler and Dachsbun in the back, but you know, I can click the buttons. I do think Chien-Pao Dragonite would be really good here, to be clear. I just don't think Dachsbun...
They think that too, right?
Yeah, that's the idea, right? Is that they would want to play around them. Do we ever lead Indeedee Sneasler?
I don't think so, because Torkoal Lilligant is a potential
We're faster
lead,
than
right?
Lilligant.
Are we?
We've got doubled speed.
Won't they with Chlorophyll?
Yes, but they're like a 90 base mon and we're 120 base mon. I don't know, I guess we aren't fully speed invested. Actually, they're 105 base.
It could be fast.
Okay, we'll do the Indeedee Armor Rouge, Dachsbun, Sneasler.
No, let's just go for the 3-0 here. And it doesn't matter.
Okay, so do we go for the Dachsbun Lava Plume play?
Well, Terra Fairy could also be okay on Indeedee.
Yes, but that wasn't what I asked. When you say Terra Fairy, do you mean Dazzling Gleam?
No, I think Follow Me, right?
Oh, okay, I was thinking that Dazzling Gleam with Terra Fairy might pick up Tusk, but apparently that's just completely wrong. I don't love Follow Me because I don't know what I would pair it with. I guess just Armor Cannon into King Gambit?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I kind of expect to get Earthquaked here. Okay, well, I wish I clicked Expanding Force because, my god, that would have been free. God, imagine if we were Weak Armor, Weakness Policy.
Yeah. That's good damage.
Yeah, well, we don't have a good Great Tusk matchup.
Sneasler...
Yeah, I mean, we're going Sneasler. Only on account of the fact that we don't have another option, period.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we'd gone for Terra Grass. I also just wish we'd gone for Psychic. I really don't care that much about the King Gambit, but I don't know. That could be wrong. Do you think we live another Earthquake if we Terra Grass? I don't think we do. Because we're -1. If we do, it's pretty close, but it could be pretty close. I kind of want to go for the Terra Grass and then just Acro and Expanding Force.
Is the Terra Grass saving us from anything, though?
The Earthquake.
I think we'd probably die anyway, no? Tusk, do we think it has Sash?
I'm concerned it does.
Lilligant probably does, right?
I'm concerned that the Great Tusk does. I want to go for it. We got 2 seconds. Oh my god, we timed out! Ah, dude, I hate timer so much, man. That is...
Yeah.
So that would have been a good play, but unfortunately we timed out because fun and excitement. That is incredibly frustrating. I should have targeted the Iron Hands, but I wouldn't have KO'd. That was a crit. I think that play would have won.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like the Sash is probably on Lilligant here.
I don't know. I don't think Acro even KO'd.
Well, CC would, right?
Great Tusk Acro was not reliably KOing. Like, what, sorry? CC would have what?
KO'd Great Tusk, right?
No, what? No. I just said acrobatics. The stab 110, like, Terra Flying Acro is not KOing Great Tusk. If Terra Flying Acro isn't KOing Great Tusk, there's no way CC
Right, yeah, you're right.
That Pokemon is not only weak to the other one, but is 130
Don't put this in the video, but I thought it was Rock type.
It's in the video.
Cut it out.
Okay, that was that. Okay. So you really are the worst player in the history of Draft League. Huh?
Yeah, this is not a debate.
You could highlight over the Great Tusk, you know? Okay, God, I can't believe that the play that we were considering doing instead was even worse.
Yeah. Overall, pretty solid.
So, like it was a roll for... If they were 0 bulk and not, like, anything, it was a roll for acrobatics. Now, they may have been, because they did a bunch with Earthquake. I don't know, Armor didn't even die to Earthquake, actually. They were probably not attack invested. How much did it? Yeah, no, they weren't attack invested. So they're probably like Assault Vest. They're max speed, though. What did I hit it with? Flare off. And the Player of Crit. I don't know. I don't understand it. I definitely think that our turn 1 and turn 2 plays were both really bad, but the turn 2 play came out of timeout. I do think the Terra Grass play would have won.
I don't know. I think we're dying anyway. I was looking at the calc.
I was looking at the calc and it said that we were taking 30.
With Terra Grass?
Yeah.
But with -1 also?
Yeah, with -1.
Okay.
It's on the screen now. 23, 28. Even then, 28 to 33. No, we were living.
Well,
I mean, it wasn't a guaranteed over, but we still had Armor Rouge. I don't know. I assume they lost Monte Flutter main, which would have been pretty bad.
yeah.
I don't know. I guess the play there actually, rather than expanding force, should have been to attack King Gambit and go for Trick Room. Oh, but Iron Hats came in, so that wouldn't have worked out. But I think that was the play.
Well, King Gambit was on the field too, though.
Yeah, we would have attacked it with Sneasler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sneasler was just doing no damage to Great Tusk. If we were weak armor, we would have won. I feel like their lead was really bad into Power Knight.
Yeah?
Like, I just sacred
we should have let it.
Yeah, you just sacred the King Gambit and Terra Blast the Great Tusk. And I don't know, maybe it doesn't think that Terra... Terra Blast easily beats a non-Sash Great Tusk there. Very easily. Especially, and that's not even considering the POW part of it, right?
Yeah.
And then, presumably they do...
Grass, even on turn 1, probably would have been pretty good.
Yeah, on turn 1 it would have been a good play. That's what I mean. I think we misplayed turn 1 as well. I definitely think we should Terra Grass. I also think we just should have attacked with Indeedee. But, it's a separate question. Definitely should have expanding forced, or considered it. I don't honestly mind a play of switching in Dachsbun and just Psychicking Great Tusk that turn, either.
Yeah.
That said, the fact that this Mon was getting 2 cured by Moonblast with an Assault Vest meant that we needed more defense. Special defense.
Right.
If you are running Dachsbun with an Assault Vest, specifically invest so that you're not 2 cured by Booster Special Attack Moonblast from Flutter. Especially one that was as bulky as that one. But ultimately, everyone, thank you for watching. It's always great having Danny on the channel, and, Dachsbun and Sneasler had 2 quite good games. I don't like Timer, man. The fact that I'd already clicked one of those moves, and I definitely had clicked it, like, people will see on the video that I had clicked the move, just it hadn't registered in time.
It's especially hard when you're talking about your moves, especially when you're talking with somebody else about your moves, right?
The one video in this series with Jordan, I mean, especially if you have to explain the type chart to your partner. Yeah. But one series, the episode I had with Jordan was like a really rough, because both of us wanted to talk through like an entire timer's worth of information at a time. But
yeah, right.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye.